Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Je te ferai trancher la nuit. Je vais libérer ton âme. Ton âme brûlera en enfer. Seigneur, avec pitié de toi.
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work. Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
You die here! Je l'ai trouvé! Je t'aurai!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
your target. Let nothing distract you.
When will he stop?
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
And you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you! Your life!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me!
Salahuddin!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Exactly what you want. I like that in a custom.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! You are filth!
Please! Help me! Let me go!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That would cost you.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What would make someone
Thief! You are filth!
Come see what I have to offer.
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Feston Hakir! King and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake. Salahuddin rides
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Away with the film.
What is he doing here?
Take that. I think I've seen it.
What is that man thinking?
Oh my. Please, can't you spare?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
This is our chance to begin anew.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
What أيها الناس؟
Someone do something.
This أنت حثالة.
Please, help me.
What أيها الناس؟
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
أنت حثالة.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What have I done wrong? No, please don't. I think I've seen everything. Please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You live a lie.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
لص حقير.
Men who seek
سأقطع
dominion over your
يديك
mind.
جزاء ذلك.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? İşte kaçıyor!
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him!
So we will murder
Curse the
nearby.
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Retrocede. Everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. I have everything you need.
Do that again and I'll call the guard.
My friend, if there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you tired of never finding anything useful at the other place.
Leave this place.
That fool must be out of his mind.
The way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done. Understood. Having learned the truth to spread it. As he was shown the way, so was I.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya!
Who did this?
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
How did this happen? Once he was a teacher,
Just a
a
little
false
lemon
prophet
begged
of their
me.
lives.
Why is he doing
But then
that?
the way was made clear to
I
Jubair.
beg of you,
He
just
saw
a
what
few
must be
coins,
done,
please.
understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so
Hey!
was I. And
Çık
I
ortaya!
will show you as well. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers
Who did
before
this?
them, it does not mean we must dwell. This is our chance to begin anew.
What happened here?
Revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by
ماذا؟
false knowledge.
من الذي
created
فعل
by
هذا؟
wicked men, secretly over your minds. Locked away, they might be discovered. But once heard,
What happened to this
these
your
texts
soul?
can no longer do harm.
Who's responsible for this?
Yes, he was a teacher. A false prophet and lies. Then the way was made clear to Jivayan. He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him, having
Show yourself.
to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. Could you spare a few coins?
Make no mistake.
No, you don't understand.
It is
I
our
have
very
nothing.
existence we are fighting for.
He's going to cause trouble.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Why would you do that?
I'm your man! Come! Come!
You can apologize in that.
That must have worked. Let me show you everything I have.
And thousands of lives are lost in its secret.
My family sick and dying.
I say, this is fighting for what we believe in. Greater glory than this. Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
I don't care.
Strong,
God is already
strong like
cannot escape him.
Take up arms against our enemies.
Fathers dwelt in darkness as their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. What's he doing that for?
Did you see that? I have exactly what you need.
Please, please, sir, have any money?
You should have kept your hands to yourself.
Their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is
Who
our
did this?
chance to begin anew. Let Chevalier lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Our fathers went in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Chevalier lead you to revelation. Let him lead.
Who did this?
For you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Just a few coins, please. No,
Who
you
did
don't
this?
understand. I have nothing.
You have no business here. Leave. Answer حكامك.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong. Odd. Why would he do that?
Watch yourself.
Oh, that was incredibly rude. How irresponsible of you.
What's got him in such a hurry? Why is he running around like that?
You there! Yes, you!
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
People, come
Come see what I've done.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Open your eyes.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their rejects before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Revelation, let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by...
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg
Watch
you.
yourself.
Revelation, let him lead you to the light.
The Christian king and his army of infidels.
I don't understand.
They
what
go
he's trying
against
to
the will
accomplish.
of God and must be
We
made
found
to
the place.
pay.
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Die and purpose to die, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to beat him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant
Bu
us
sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyorum.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Haven't money.
Friend, the Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong, like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!